Before, she was a constant spiker, pero not as high percentage when it comes to, you know, getting the results, the good results. Pero this season, she's really delivered for Adamson.
That's right, and that's why also she's currently ranked number 9.
Kasunod sila ni Pau, 9 and 10 sa scoring this season. Just a solitary point taken by Adamson in that sequence. Balik ang serve for Ateneo. Oh, Pineda flying in, but that was rejected. Here comes Angelica Kinlog. Pancake save. Does not work for Jam Ferrer.
Look at this again, set to the back to Kinlog.
But look at the hustle. If you're Coach Roger Goreba, no? That's what you train these girls to do.
Of course. What the last thing that you want is mapopointan kayo, walang gumagalaw. But in that case, although yes, it was a point to Adamson, the effort of really getting to the ball was there.
And that activity, that curious activity, was not there for Ateneo 3-4 years ago.
Yes.
But slowly but surely developed by Coach Roger Goreb in his program. And they are reaping the dividends this season. Ferrer, that patented tip on the second touch.
Oh, Pineda had the right thing in mind, dropping that ball, but it went too far out.
Take a look.
She was going to the direction, she was going towards the middle, kaya binalik niya yung bola sa likod niya, but then it was too long.
Maybe a case of jitters here in set number 1. Let's see if Adamson settles down here. Pineda. Consecutive touches, and she finally gets it going. Pineda, one of the girls that really stepped up for Adamson after umalis na yung kanilang mga veterans. Oh, si Angela Binting. She's really stepped up and taken most of the load when it comes to attacks for Adamson. Pineda, that comes back. Pineda tries again.
Set was too low for Phil.
Oh, nice tip by Pau. Pineda finally gets that angle to go.
These girls are looking very aggressive at the net.
Much better position for Pineda that time. Nasa gitna siya ng konti, so that angle worked for her.
But you know, that's the right principle. Nakita niya lahat nagkakagulo in the middle, so dapat talaga dalhin sa sides yung bola.
Going for some power there. Pineda.
That was
too long.
Too long, that's right. Not enough flick of the wrist.
You like the variety that Pineda is showing you. There are some tips, some dinks, and then she goes for power in the last shot.
Team captain Phil Kainglet to serve.
Trying to confuse the defense of Ateneo. Poor reception from Kinlog. Pineda still finds a way to score.
Excellent execution there for Pineda. It's a classic example of you don't always have to hit the ball that hard for you to earn a point. It was a well-placed shot. Nobody got to it.
For the young rookies, that's kind of like Volleyball 101. Watch Sheila May Pineda as she executes here today. Oh, Pau Soriano, but an awesome dig from Ziher Vasho.
Vasho off the hands of Pineda.
That wasn't one of the best sets to her Vasho. She had to, you know, move back and to get a better, look at that, adjust it, but still worked for her.
And another classic case of not using too much power, but just looking for the angles.
Nice one-hand set.
That's going to be 4 touches against Adamson that did not cross the net. Pau Soriano trying to contest her case. Tight shot here. Let's look. Sa tape lang talaga tumalbog.
I could just face the tape of the net.
Ateneo with some cushion here. 14-8. Zapanta off the block. Oh, Valdez, solid rejection from that roof of Adamson.
Excellent set there to Valdez, but Soriano Was there right on time.
Service.
Makatuno serving. Ferrer. Valdez on the cross, yes.
15-9. Nakachi for Ateneo.
Ateneo doesn't give much by way of chances for Adamson here. Really retaliating whenever possible. Perfect dig from Ferrer and another awesome block from Adamson. It's 2 blocks already. If this is on Soriano, that's 2 blocks from Soriano just in set number 1. Yes.
It's the timing that's you know, really working for Soriano. Seemed like it was going out.
That is out from Kainglet.
11.
Adamson slowly fighting back here, and they're just within 4.
At this point, they have Zapanta and Kinlog and Alpino in front.
Second.
That won't matter though, as the serve was straight to the net from Soriano. 16-11. Ateneo back on top. We'll take a break. Back inside the arena in San Juan. That's the pep squad of Ateneo. And earlier you saw the Adamson pep squad. 5-point lead for Ateneo. Kinlog. Valdez keeps it alive. Kainglet the tip. Makatuno was there. Kinlog plays setter. Zapanta the tip. And finally Kainglet puts a period into that rally.
11.
So far, Adamson still hasn't had a chance to at least tie it with the score of Ateneo.
Yes.
Ateneo starting really strong here in the first set.
Here comes Ateneo again. Ooh, what a combination right there.
Oh, net violation there.
Interference.
And Ateneo's offense, and so fluid, you know, with the way they handle the ball.
I think it all starts with a good reception. Today is a good day for the Ateneo squad. Maganda yung depensa, maganda yung reception nila. That's why Ferrer is having an easy time really, you know, distributing the balls.
Timeout, Lady Falcons.
A timeout called by Mommy Dulce. Let's listen to Adamson.
Ateneo.
Anak, anong gagawin mo?
Nagmamlak ka pa sa gilid? Ganun ba yung
Ano ka ba? Tagal-tagal na na usapan na yan eh. O, konting ingat. Kasi eto sinasabi sa inyo, liksihan nyo lang. Sipagan nyo lang, ikaw mabagal ka. Ha? Sipagan nyo, o kagaya nun. Sumapit ka pa sa net. Huwag mong tingnan yung score, ang anuhin mo yung laro nyo. Okay? Ikaw naman dyan po, huwag kang bunitin dyan. Naghahabol tayo.
The usual Mommy Dulce reminders for the players. In case you just tuned in, that's how she usually is when she reprimands these players, when she tells them what they've been doing wrong, and how to, you know, well, not how to do it right, but just get them into that right mindset.
Get them back in the zone and probably also to, you know, shift the momentum on their side, because clearly the momentum is on the side of Ateneo.
And it continues to be that way with that service reception error from Adamson. 19 serving 11.
+1 for Adamson.
Not much angle on that serve from Valdez. It was just horizontal all the way out. A 3-point for Adamson. They need as many as they can get. Ferrer kneeling set. Gretchen Ho makes something out of it.
Oh, with a quick attack. 20-12.
That looked like it was going out, was it? Oh, it was off the hands of Alguino. That's why Makatuno tried to pick it up.
Hervasio.
8-point lead, Ateneo. Let's see if Hervasio does that jump serve. They've got some cushion here. She does.
consistent, went straight into the net.
You usually can tell when she can, when she's gonna do a jump serve. Pag lamang sila naman ng air, did a jump serve yan si Arvacio.
But otherwise, she would go for a sure serve.
Jampong Kinlog for Adamson.
Kinlog. One of the rare service reception errors from Ateneo, but still, this Adamson team not in sync here in set number 1. What usually is one of their best, things that they can do on the floor, yung floor defense, wala. As you see that ball just fall straight into the back row.
Oh, good call on that serve from Zapanta.
Cortel will check in
Substitution.
for
Adamson.
Alquino, who was getting ready to serve.
15. Cortel in. Marlene Cortel to serve for the Lady Falcons.
14 serving 21, set number 1. Jam Ferrer. 2 players going for that, but it was Phil Kainglet who hit it. And
No
again,
coverage.
ito yung sinasabi natin, wala for Adamson, something they're really good at.
Adamson, of course, one of the best digging and receiving teams that we have
22
here
to 14.
in the UAAP.
Ateneo's team captain, Phil Kainglet.
Finding themselves, troubled by and challenged actually by the offense of Ateneo.
Is it a case of butterflies in the stomach? Kabado ba ang Adamson? Because it's not them. That's not how they play in the UAAP.
Could be the pressure also looking back at the last game they played against Ateneo where Ateneo won. So may konting pressure dito, kumbaga ang lamang sa kumpiyansa would be Ateneo. They know that they won over Adamson versus dito sa Adamson, if you're on their side, you're in a bigger pressure. You've experienced that parang mas mabigat yung pressure sa'yo.
And speaking of bigat ng pressure, Angelica Vasquez, the best receiver in the league. Just watch that ball sail inbound.
Lady Eagles.
And
now
an
at set
easy point for
at
Ateneo. They are at set point already. So many easy shots that Adamson unable to play for.
Adamson still hanging on. This will be a tough hill to climb for them. No room for errors.
For the serve.
And what a cushion for Ateneo in set number 1. That really gives you confidence going into the latter sets of the match.
16.
Remember, the first time these two teams met, it was actually Adamson that took set number 1. Score was 25-22.
Service.
But, this time around here in the first set, it's very different, a less aggressive Adamson team.
Valdez. Better floor defense from Adamson. Ball is still alive. Valdez. Relentless in attack. They go to Valdez again. Valdez just won't quit. This time they go to the other side, Kainglet. And that's what's good about Ateneo. You've got attackers from all angles. Now they go to the middle, Nakachi.
One of the longest rallies we've had so far.
And just as you say it, Ann, Valdez says enough is enough and closes things out. What iron will by the young rookie Alisa Valdez as she delivers the final blow in set number 1. Take another look. Terrific volleyball action from the arena in San Juan. It's Ateneo coasting to an easy set 1 victory, 25-16 over Adamson.